So You Think You Can Dance airing for a 10th season is, I mean, it's incredible. I've been a fan of the show since it started, and it's not just because I've always wanted to be on it and things like that. I've loved it literally since season one. So I've been a fan of it. So I mean, it's one of my favorite shows, literally. So I love it. As far as the season 10 auditions have gone, I've been to the city of Detroit, and it was actually my first time judging since ever. Actually, I've actually just been a contestant and an all-star on the show. So for me, it was a lot of things. It was very, very inspiring, and it was also a little nerve-wracking because for some reason I felt like I was auditioning again. But watching everybody give it their all and really just put everything out there for their love of dance was really incredible. So I had a good time. Being involved with So You Think You Can Dance is it's literally changed my life, because if I didn't make the show season 4, I would have gone into the Navy. So every day from here on out has been absolutely incredible, because I would be doing something totally different had it not been for the show. A new style that surprised me this year that I really didn't know that much about was the hip roll in Detroit. And it was, and I know it's a little misleading when I say hip roll, because it was done by dudes, you know, a bunch of dudes with their shirt off. And it was like they were belly dancing. And I am comfortable enough in my manhood to say it was mesmerizing. It was good. The thing that makes this show fresh, to me, I think, is it does something for its audience time after time, because even though it's basically the same format, you know, season after season, you never get tired of falling in love with a new person and watching their growth through the weeks of being on a show like this, because they're pushed outside of their comfort zone. So, you know, through the families, you know, they have their favorites, and they get to see them. They get to see their progression and their artistic expression, which is, I mean, you can't beat that, you know. And even though it's going on 10 seasons, it's 10 seasons of very different personalities and very different background stories. And I mean, it doesn't get more refreshing than that. So far on season 10, I've been a judge for the auditions, Detroit and Vegas, and it's really, really exciting, because I'm bringing a viewpoint from being on the stage and going through the exact same thing. This season of So You Think You Can Dance, the audience will see, you know, all the excitement that they've seen from the last seasons, the fresh faces, the fresh moves, hopefully humorous stories, and ridiculous banter between the judges.